Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Unedited, where we talk all things sales, marketing, and mindset. My name is Lauren Nelson, and I am your favorite sales and marketing coach. And today, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on one. I am on one, and I just made a video, and I just realized how sick I am of hearing y'all complain about people not knowing what you do, not remembering what you do. You mad because people not showing up for you like you want them to. All these things, but y'all not showing up for yourselves. Y'all not being consistent in your communication. That's what it is. The expectations, right? You set these really high expectations for everybody else, but when it comes to you, they're down here. They're the dirt underneath your feet. And I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it because I want to see you win. I really do. But the thing is, you can't win if you're constantly doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You know what the definition of that is? It's insanity. And that's what you're doing. You're being insane right now. I don't know who exactly I'm speaking to, but it might be one of my besties, and I'm sorry if it comes off a little harsh. But you need to hear this. You need to hear this, okay? So I just made a video, and I was starting to discuss the concept of communication, right? Consistent communication. Because one of the biggest things that I've realized is that a lot of you guys, like I said, you're expecting people to show up for you, to like your stuff, to share your stuff, to engage with your stuff, to engage with you, to engage with your business, but you aren't even showing up consistently. I had a few people tell me, like, I don't know why people just aren't remembering. Like, I said it in my post, I told them X, Y, and Z, but they said it one time. How do you expect to tell somebody one time? Mind you, they aren't even like best friends with you for real. You tell them one time through a post they barely saw, and you expect them to remember, but you post once? That's wild to me. It is wild to me that you have such high expectations. Let's get this foundational thing right now, okay? People won't remember you. People don't remember you. People barely remember what they had for breakfast this morning. I know half the time, I had a cat on Monday. I forgot I had a cat on Monday. Side story. So I was going for my walk this week, right? And next thing you know, it was a kitten on the side of the road. So I picked it up, adopted it for a minute, and then took it to the vet, washed it up, and then I had a whole little adoption campaign, and we got the cat home. I forgot that happened by Wednesday until I was going through my photos, like, oh dang, wow, like I really had a cat. So if I can forget I had a cat on Monday, you think some random follower you have on social media, the platform you barely post on, is remembering about your sale? Is remembering that you told them to DM you for X, Y, and Z? They don't. And like I said, I'm sorry if I'm being a little harsh, but I'm not sorry. You need to hear this, okay? And again, going back to the foundational things, if you know that you barely remember the basics, right? And you expect that other people are not remembering the basics and they have a life, right? You wake up every day. Are you thinking about other people's problems, other people's concerns, or are you thinking about yours, right? Put yourself in their shoes. They're waking up thinking about how to get their bag. What does your shea butter have to do with their bag, right? Now, they might like your shea butter. Again, we always go back to the shea butter example. I don't know what it is with me and shea butter, but they might want your shea butter. They might want to support you, but let me tell you, baby, you are not the first thing coming into their mind when they wake up. So once you really get a grasp on this concept that you will probably be like the 8th, maybe even the 10th priority in these people's minds, it'll allow you to show up differently. It'll allow you to learn how to fit into their lives in a way that fits for you and for them, right? When you get on social media, do people ask like where you've been? I know for a fact, when I don't post for a week, when I go MIA for a little bit, people are in my DMs, Lauren, we miss you. Lauren, where are you? You haven't been posting, something's not right. Because they know I post every day. They know I show up. They know my behavior. They know this is what she does. She's that girl. She's gonna show up. So if I don't show up, the pattern is broken. They're not seeing my funny stories. I'm not making them laugh. They're not seeing my marketing and sales content. They aren't getting my comments to help uplift them every day, right? So when I'm gone, they miss me. But my question to you, are your followers missing you? Is your community missing you? If they're not missing you, you're doing something wrong. That means they're not thinking about you. Like, to have space in somebody's mind means that you show up often, right? Most of my friends, most of my besties, most of my homegirls, and my home guys, I won't lie, y'all, my home guys, most of them I have never met in person. Yet, when I don't show up, they asking about me. They're asking, where are you, Lauren? We miss you. I miss you, Lauren. Hope you're okay, Lauren. You haven't been posting in a while. Why? Because I show up like that. I make them remember me. And so this is the key point from today's message. You have to make people remember you, right? Either you're providing value to them. It's relationship building. We come back to this every single time. Business is about relationships. When you care about the people you're doing interactions with, life is so easy, right? Because then it just comes down to good business means being a good person. Good business means caring about people genuinely. Good business means that you have good habits and you show up consistently. You're a woman or a man of your word. So then it's not hard. It's not like, oh, well, I gotta post a lot. It's like, no, they should know about what I have to offer because it's valuable for them. So I'm gonna keep reminding them because I respect the fact that they have their own lives too. Right? So again, let's go back to focusing on lowering our expectations of what we expect them to remember of us when we can't even show up to that level, okay? It'd be different if you posted every single day, and then they just not remembering. Because like, oh dang, well maybe you just have the wrong audience at the point, right? There's always a solution to every problem. There's no, there's always a solution. But you just gotta figure out where you're going, because I don't want to hear nobody in my DMs ever again talking about they just don't listen, they don't know, why can't they remember? They're not gonna remember. 9 times out of 10, I won't remember. You tell me something, I'm probably not gonna remember unless like it's really, really, really important. But it's like I have so many things in my own life, my own day, my own business. Like the last thing I'm thinking about are random one-off things. Are these tasks gonna help me get to the bag? Are these things that you're telling me, are they gonna help me better your life? Are they gonna better my life? Are you gonna better the world's life? No? Okay, then it has to go because I need my mental space. So think of it like that, because then you'll start taking better action and get better results. How did I even start this conversation off? Because that was that was the main point, talking about communication. Maybe we'll just keep it short and sweet from there. Let me just sit down, let me just take a quick, I know I can't edit this, so I need to think fast. Let me take a quick 10-second break and think, make sure I don't have anything else for you. Yeah, no, I think that was all. That was like the most crucial thing we need to talk about in regards to communication. I guess we can correlate it to sales, right? If we are not actively communicating the transformation that we provide to our customers, they won't remember. Oh yeah, let's get into the sales part. I forgot. This is a sales channel, not just mindset. But yes. Again, we're confused. Okay, I won't say we. Y'all are confused because you're not, like, people aren't able to see the value that you provide. Let's say you have a whole company, right? And you're like, I see all these people around me and they're not buying, but they need it. Like, shouldn't they know that they need it? It's your job to tell them why they need it. It's your job to communicate in a language that they understand. Again, going back to understanding your target audience, going back to having clear messaging. It always comes back to strategy and the foundation, which I teach you, but I digress. I won't be selling to y'all anytime soon, maybe in the next couple weeks. But it always comes back to those things. And once you have those things, then you're able to communicate consistently, effectively, and confidently. I talked about confidence yesterday. I talked about confidence and conviction. You guys should go watch my last video if you have not already. But by knowing those things, your confidence and conviction levels will go up, which will help you show up more consistently, which will help the message in your client's mind or customer's mind become more solidified. So then now they immediately, when they see you, they equate to you the transformation that you provide. And that's the goal. That is the goal, okay? You want, when people see you, you want them to point at you and say, she's known for that. He's known for that. He does this. She does that. Not, oh, well, she does X, Y, Z. I don't really know. I mean, no, it should be very clear cut. What are you known for? I'm known for sales and marketing. I have been for a very, very long time now, right? That is what I do. But what are you known for? Can people say they know you for that? Okay. That is all I have to say. Hey guys, sorry, literally my phone died right as I was wrapping up, but just to finish out this video, thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to comment, let's chat down below. If you're on Instagram, go ahead. Oh, you're already following me 9 times out of 10. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Also, I will be announcing January's program within the next few weeks, so be sure to stay tuned for that as well. And follow me on Instagram if you have not already at Lavita. That is LAV, 3 T's and 2 A's. Okay, bye.